Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? It seems like a long week. We're only at Tuesday. I'm Angela. You're listening to Divinely Connected, and I'm here with your daily message for Tuesday, November 7th. Energy, I don't know what's happening. It's very cantankerous. What you will notice is that who are sensitive, animals, younger children, intuitives, are having a lot of intense emotions, a lot of emotions erupting, a lot of maybe some inconsistencies coming in. So if this has been your experience, you are not alone. Luckily, we just pulled the change card. So we do have a change coming in. And even though there seems to be a bit of a challenge or an opportunity for growth, air quotes, I think that it's important for you to understand that it is kind of like it's going to come in for you. Like it's going to make sense. It may not be making sense right now, but there's this feeling of kind of like seeing the path come around. Right. And so for so long, we may be kind of trucking along and not really know where we're going. And then all of a sudden we're starting, oh, is that the light at the end of the tunnel? Oh, is this starting to make sense? So some clarity is coming in. There's also an ending coming in. Is this by choice? Yes, I feel like an ending by choice. So moving forward, leaving home, choosing to walk an independent path. And it is important. And I know that we talked about this during the weekly guidance. And if you haven't catch that, scroll back, look up the weekly guidance for November 5th through to November 11th, because we talked about that fine line between knowing what your rights are, knowing that you deserve to live the best feeling life for yourself, and to being kind of an ass about it, being that sense of overly ambitious or wanting to win at all costs, and then that's actually going against your morals, going against that intentional living that you're wanting. And so there's this feeling of needing to kind of sit yourself down and being like, okay, what am I willing to give? What am I willing to compromise on? And what are my non negotiables? And make a little game plan for yourself. Make a little set of rules for yourself. And I think that's really important. I think that one, it's all about delivery, it's about transparency, it's about conversations, it's about open dialogue, especially if this is coming in with matters of the heart or with people who are close to you. You can shift the dynamic of relationships. You can honor yourself and you can still hold space for them. And I think sometimes because we are, as humans, we love that all or nothing. You know what I mean? And there is a way if you prioritize it and you value it. And so this is going to help bring in balance. This is going to help bring in harmony. There is more willingness for flexibility coming in as well. It's kind of one of those, and it's so interesting because it's almost like we're talking about, okay, this is what I need to do. These are my goals. This is what your goals are. What's the common ground? What are the common responsibilities? You do this, I'll do this part. So there's kind of like this game plan putting in place. And so this could be coming in with more than one soul, meaning like your partners or your teammates or whomever, or also making that game plan for yourself and wanting to be like, okay, this is my responsibilities and the stuff I want that needs to be done. And I'm going to balance with the passion projects and the things that I want to do because we deserve to have an experience that we enjoy. We are not meant to be here, struggle, work every moment of our lives, feel discontent, and then die. You know what I mean? We are able to have a complex experience. We can be responsible and carefree at the same time. We can be grieving and joyful at the same time. We can be ambitious and content at the same time. And so that's not this one or other. It's not this all or nothing, right? We are complex beings. And there does seem to be we're either all in going sabotagey, going lack of caring and then needing to pick up the slack or make up for that or a little slap on the hand for getting ourselves in this position. You can save money and not live in scarcity at the same time. You know what I mean? And so what is your balance? Only you know that. right? And so that's where the time for you to invest in yourself, to create a strategy, to be honest with yourself. And if there's partners or other teammates or colleagues that this experience involves, then having a conversation, being like, okay, what are your ideas? Me and my husband do this on the weekends, right? Because we have different expectations how the weekend is going to go. Ryan thinks he's going to rest after a long week of work. And I don't think he ever does because that is not a realistic expectation. No, all joking aside, we'll usually at coffee, we love coffee o'clock on a Saturday morning. And we're like, okay, what needs to be done today? What are your wants? Okay, let's put out a little bit of a timeline. I'm going to do this, this, and this. You can do that, that, and that. And then, you know what I mean? And then we're not resenting each other. We're not getting done, not being productive. We're doing what needs to be done, but also understanding that it's the weekend and we deserve to have good feelings, good experiences, that type of thing coming in. So there is, and look, abundance and prosperity, joy, courage, and contentment. So make a plan and stick to it. Stick to it because you're going to be happy that you did, and it's going to help you get unstuck, and it's going to help you move forward more in a controlled, productive manner. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Come back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.